The Urban Science Brass Band, a New Orleans-style brass band from Montreal who combine hip-hop and street performance, recently led Skeleton Park's annual Halloween parade. The Journal had the opportunity to talk to Vincent Stephen-Ong and Marcus Dillion about the band's high-energy, interactive style and how it felt to perform at the parade for the second year in a row.
Urban Science Brass Band is a parade-style brass band that combines hip-hop with traditional New Orleans brass band music. It kind of was birthed out of another project called The Cypher, or now The Cypher X, which is a freestyle hip-hop soul jam session, and we kind of built it out of that. 8-year anniversary of The Cypher X, and I think 2017 was the first brass band performance. So 5-year anniversary of the brass band.
It's a lot of fun in and of itself just to do it. I think the brass band style really gets people going. It's disarmingly fun. It's outside and free, and we usually start one place and then we kind of move and take it somewhere else, and the crowd forms and we become our own marching band. It is just a lot of fun. It's a very liberating experience. People dance, people get down, and it's fun for the whole family too, kids and families. You know, this isn't a bar gig, this isn't a venue. We're at the park. Everybody knows the park. Something amazing is happening and people just join and follow. It's loose, it's free. It's a great time.
I think what Dark has said about all ages is really key. You know, I think that a lot of people who may not necessarily want to go see a rap show will see the Urban Science Brass Band and be like, I really like that. That was a really good rap show. And it can kind of be a gateway into other things. Yeah. So it's that merging of styles, live instruments with the MCs.
One thing that people should know about the band is that, well, I mean, not for the sake of Urban Science Brass Band, but at least the MCs, we're doing a lot of improvised music. So the MCs that people will be seeing today and at any of our brass band gigs, for the most part, are coming up with the lyrics as we go. And we even like to play some games like grab bag type of thing, or people from the crowd will put words up on a board, and we'll improvise music and freestyle with the words they give us. So there's a certain amount of crowd engagement, and then, you know, when we were to do these X2 gigs and stuff like that, back in Montreal typically, we're just improvising as we go, and I think that's part of what makes this a really unique musical experience.
Yeah, freestyle is really like a core component. Like people are used to seeing like a jazz show where a trumpet player takes an improvised solo, but we also have the vocalist taking improvised solos all the way through. Mm-hmm. So it's really a merging of those two worlds.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and especially having dancers present.
Yes, dancers.
With the umbrellas, dances, just the movement aspect. It keeps the whole thing really fluid. It's my ideal good time.
Also, there's like a cultural. Not that we're demanding a cultural shift, but there's a bit of an adjustment, because like a lot of the times we perform, especially in the parade style, and the immediate notion is people taking out their phones and filming, which I get it, you know, but if this were happening elsewhere, people would put their phones away and just join us and dance along.
Right?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so we're kind of trying to push people to be like, hey, this is not just sit and watch the show. This is like be part of the show and enjoy yourself. Your energy is giving us energy. So that to me is something that we're kind of demanding from people a little bit. But once you realize that the band gives you joy, it's, you know, you're going to do it, you know? So
Exactly. Dancing is like the greatest sign of success as a performer, and having kids present at the show dancing is just like, we
succeeded.
Yes.
We did it.
Got love for the people back in Montreal. We do. I got love for all the Kingston and all of y'all. Yes, we do. I got love for the municipalities in the borough. Yeah, no last a day and I'll be tomorrow. I don't know. So now, yeah, hello. Keep on rocking and I don't let go. Church that place until I find my flow. Hold it down until I just explode. Reloading a new sound. Okay, grab your pen, please review. We're taking it large, not the ministry. Working it up and we're doing it down so I can walk around.